Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on Kevin Hayes, Dorchester's own, having a pretty good rookie year for the Rangers. Kind of getting lost in the shuffle. Obviously, one of the bigger, free agents this summer. Free agents, obviously, after being drafted by the Blackhawks and not coming to an agreement with the Hawks. He made the right choice going to New York. The team's playing some great hockey. He's been fantastic for them. Really giving them a good presence in the second and third lines. 18 points through 45 games doesn't jump off the page at you, but he's consistent. He's really been a good piece to Elaine Vigneault's forward core. He's a plus on the season, which is always good for rookies or for any young player. I think he's been a good. It was a free addition when you think about it. I mean, you got him a first round pick for practically nothing, and you look at what he's been able to do in New York and the things he's been able to do and create for that Rangers team. I mean, I think the Rangers got to be considered a favorite to win to go back to the Stanley Cup final. Their play as of late, since the calendar flipped over to 2015, has been second to none in the NHL really, and he's doing a lot of the things. Really just contributing in all areas. A lot of the things that kind of narrows it down. But generating scoring chances for himself and his line mates. I thought his game against Florida, playing against his brother Jimmy of all people, was a minus in the game. Scored. You're going to get a little bit of everything, but I just think he's going to be a good second line player, contributing to the power play, and really just a guy that plays all situations and is a good all-around hockey player. Speaking of the power play with him, he said he'd come on over the summer, and I'm not going to lambast a local kid, but I just think it's ironic a kid that grew up 3 miles away from me, I've enough mutual friends with, won't come on, but kids from Western Canada and Olympic hockey players that 2-time silver medalists and have been in ESPN the magazine and all that stuff will come on. I just kind of find that funny, but I'm not going to pile on him. I just think it's kind of one of those things. Neither handle it there, but I'm happy to see him playing well. Regardless of the personal thing, you always root for the kids from not only New England, but especially in being from the city of Boston. He's definitely doing some big time things and really making the people in the Ponset really happy. And I think that I'm not the sky's the limit. No, I think he's going to be a good top 6 forward in the NHL for a long time. I would like to see the Bruins get him. They could have used him, but he's doing some things. He's been a key factor. I think I'd like to see him shoot the puck more. That's one thing. I know he's more of a playmaker, but I mean he's got games where there's a lot of zeros in terms of no shots on goal. So that's something you'd like to deal with and help by shooting the puck more, open up more time and space for the ability to make plays and dish the puck. But yeah, you got to be happy with his development. Played 14 minutes against the Panthers. I mean he's ice time's been consistent. I think played career high ice time was 16:32, which is a lot against Edmonton early. But a guy that is going to get more responsibilities, more ice time as the year goes on, and I think a guy that when the playoffs roll around, he can be a big X factor for the Rangers. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw him a quick plug. Anyway, that's talking sort of the power play with CJ on Kevin Hayes' strong, underrated rookie year. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.